run that, but I sell that out to people outside the membership as well. But they get a 31-day bonus of membership of the club when I'm selling that. So they're paying to attend it, but they also get to sample the club, and then they can sign up, and then they can move on to an actual subscription if they want to at the end of that time. So I've got one coming up in the next couple of weeks that's with an expert on how to revise maths, and I've got one coming up as well on how to revise English language. And so over the year, I'm going to introduce these topics in the masterclasses with experts on individual subjects, so that we get all that in there as well.
No, I think you constantly have to be thinking how to do things and learn and adjust, which is all part of the fun of online business too, isn't it?
I mean, most people don't seem to think of webinars as a kind of paid thing. I don't call these webinars, but that's basically what they are. But they're online workshops, and I did them all through last year, and made a decent amount of money from running them. And it just makes sense, really, to invite people into the membership to have a look around, and pay for the privilege.
That's brilliant. I love it. So, in terms of a pricing model, what would one of your workshops cost?
They cost £35. It's £35 for a month's membership, or and the workshops, it's £35. And but it is not a recurring subscription, so they have to actively make the decision that if they've signed up for specifically a workshop, they want to opt into a recurring subscription at the end of that time. So it's basically the price of a month's membership, and they get everything that you would get from a month's membership. It's just that they don't have to remember to cancel.
I love that. I'm going to take that idea.
Cool. It's quite hard work because it's like a mini launch every time you do it. So that's quite hard work, but hopefully it's worth it. So
let's see. Everything in your online business, I think you have to do something, try it out, test it, and then review the results afterwards.
Definitely, yes.
That's how you move forward. Okay, Lucy, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. I've really enjoyed it and getting to know a lot more about your business. For people listening in, how can they find out more about you?
Okay, so my website, and my main website with the blog and the podcast and everything, is lifemoreextraordinary.com. The membership site is theextraordinariesclub.com. So extraordinaries, it's EXTRA. Oh goodness, I can't even remember. EXTRADINARIES. So theextraordinariesclub.com. And if there are parents out there who thought I could do with a bit of Lucy's help, then I've got a free Facebook group, which is Supportive Parents, Successful Students, and you'd be really, really welcome to come and join that.
Oh, that's brilliant. Lucy, it's been a complete pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
It's been a delight. Thank you, Louise.
It's just popping in at the end here to have a bit of a chat about online business and memberships. And I think really you got from that talk between Lucy and I, and how businesses evolve and change. And my membership is coming up on about a year old, and I love it. And as I said, I have changed and really updated or upgraded, I suppose, since I started. So if it's something you would be interested in finding out more about, do drop me a line, louise@socialbni.com, and I'd love to have a chat with you. Or if you were looking to book a one-to-one coaching strategy session with me, I would love that as well. Or you can go to socialbni.com and click on the Work With Me tab. Thanks for listening, guys, and I'll see you next week. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Social Bee podcast. Come and join us over at www.socialbni.com and let's start creating a buzz about your business. And if you like what you hear, please pop over to iTunes and leave me a review. I'd really appreciate it. See you next time.